Sierra, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. First pitch coming your way next. Sierra now at the plate. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. In for a strike, 0-1, and he's challenging that called strike. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. Betancourt leading off first with 2 away. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Caleb Hobson. And the righty delivers. There goes the runner. And a high fly out to center. And that's the end of the inning. 2 left on. Midway in the first. No score.
Get it right, get it right. Oh, got to. Hold on, this is where I belong. I wanna down even.
Welcome back. And today's starter, Sierra. Getting the start in this one, currently the #1 overall prospect in all of minor league baseball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Dylan Campbell.
Number 83, Dylan Campbell.
Bunt attempt popped up. 1 away. Well, he tried the bunt but couldn't quite get it squared up. When that happens, you can pop the ball up or guide it to the wrong spot and right to a fielder. Nobody on with 1 out. Jose Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Ball. And pops it up.
You got it.
2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, Mark Goldsberry.
Here's the catcher, Mark Goldsberry. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Now here's the 0-2. Got it. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, number 82. This broadcast comes to you courtesy of Deimos, the smaller of the 2 moons of Mars. When planning your next space travel itinerary, remember, Deimos, moon of Mars. 0-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a miss. And quickly 1 away in the second inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Carson.
1 out and the bases are empty. Now the third baseman, Carson DeMartini. And a big swing and a miss. Second inning, no score thus far. In the air, along the left field line. And it stays fair. And the next batter, Nick Biddison. And fires in a heater at 95. Runner at first, 1 away. And that drops in for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Challenge from the pitcher. He thought that was a strike. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 43.
Jonathan Hogart will hit next. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. DeMartini leads off of first with 2 out. On the ground to the right side, Reggio. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. They leave. Bottom of the inning, now it's the second baseman, Trent Farquhar. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So up next, Joel Dragu, 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. And that one did miss. The strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for him. One, 2 now. On the ground to the left, Perez. Sends it to first. 2 straight retired to begin the
Now
bottom of the
batting,
third.
Left fielder, Dylan Campbell.
To the top of the order we go. Dylan Campbell, the next to hit. 0 for 1. Campbell, starting in left, 23 years old. and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. He swings and fouls one off. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the 3rd. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Here's a high chopper. Play made, that ends the inning. On to the 4th frame, still scoreless. Welcome back to Reading, top of the 4th inning now.
The designated hitter,
Some notable folks have been born here in the Reading area, including iconic American poet Wallace Stevens and legendary frontiersman Daniel Boone.
Beat it out!
Takes it to the bag at first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Welcome back. The Fightin' Phil's at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Hey!
Next pitch, in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Struck out swinging. One gone leading off the 4th. And here's the catcher, Mark Colesbury. Struck out swinging the first time. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. One out and the base is empty. Swings through it for the K. 2 outs already in the home 4th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. The first baseman in the box now and looks at ball 1, second plate appearance of the day. Lifted in the air, right field. Montgomery should have this one and makes the catch. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And gone! And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. So he keeps the hot stretch going by homering in a 4th straight game. He's on some kind of tear. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Sierra, ready to go again, pitching with a lead.
DeMartini.
Aye!
Way out front for strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Way outside, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Biddison. First at bat was a strikeout. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. The Yard Goats up big in this game. Bottom half of the fifth. Goes down looking for the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the fifth inning. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Hogart. 3 hits in the loss last night. First pitch, swings and misses. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutouts. Next is the designated hitter, Sierra. He's already homered in this ball game. That's a hit.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
That keeps the inning going.
Boy, way to swing the bat.
And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. So digging in, Caleb Hobson. And 1-2. Runner on the go. That one to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left on base. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Agnos. 2nd appearance of the season. This one is labeled.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And that should be extra bases. And here comes the runner. Relay, throw home. Tag in there, safe. It's 10-0.
The center fielder, number 6.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner edging away at second base.
That's ball 4. Take over.
You're going.
Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. So up next, Andy Perez. 2-2, here's the pitch. And the runner's coming home. Swing and a liner into right field. Gets there, got it. He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
Swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy. I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. I still didn't wanna know, but tell me not to, and I only do it again and again. I'm sick, so screwed by you to tell me what to do. Girl, you knew this when you met me. Why would things be different now? Oh, pouring wedges in my big cedar, knock it down. Oh, going down ain't on my list. Built the fire from out the sticks, but in collar never fit, no. Might be a degenerate, that ain't your problem to fix. Always gets me where I need to get, yeah. I'm still putting
Sierra comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Sierra. Big game last night, went 4 of 5. To the right side. And they put the tag on. That's the third out. Inning over. And here at the plate, Sierra, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. Swings and lifts this one to center. Way back, and it's gonna go. Home run. Wastes no time on this one. 6th homer of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. To be fair, he made great contact, but maybe credit the win with an assist on that long ball. That's serious strength to be able to yank a fastball away, up, and over the fence to the pull side. The scouts in attendance might add a grade to his power after that one. 2 away and a runner at first. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Sierra.
That's a ball.
One 1-0, here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. It's pretty far back. And that ball's out of here. It's another long ball in this game. 7th homer of the year, his 2nd of the night, and they add a pair. It's 6-0. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Sierra. And he's already left the yard twice, with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with the chance to make it a 3-homer game. Deep to center, and forget it. Long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 8th home run of the season. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am.
The batter.
So up next, Sierra. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point. I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Swing and a rocket. Way deep. And that's a homer. Wastes no time on this one. 9th homer of the year, 4th homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0. It's a party at the plate for him in this ball game. 4 homers now. Seems like they enjoy taking 360-foot laps. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a prospect's profile. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Me and my team, you know that we going there. Falling in love, honey, you know it's true. Well, since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. To make you roar so high, but it takes so long to heal. So please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, pain and misery. Oh, now please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, it's pain and misery. Sometimes I curse that day when you came along. I was happy, but it's been pain now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please, won't you stay? 'Cause I've been so lonely since you gone away. Every day is pain. In the end, it's hard to see. Every painful day is all so sad. Now that I've lost the best friend that I ever had.
Sierra with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters? What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. And now the center fielder, Sierra, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. Clips the corner, 0-1. Betancourt leading off first with 2 away. This one high in the air, out to left center. That's pretty far back, and that's that. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway in the first, no score. So 2 on and 2 out. Sierra now at the plate. Made history yesterday with a 4-home run game. And to give you some perspective, that is more rare than a perfect game. Wallops this one out towards right center. And that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Relay, throw home. And he's out.
On the tag,
cut down. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. The Fightin' Phils at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. A laser into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Everything came together on that swing. It's getting harder and harder nowadays to get balls in the air to that area to drop in with all the ground center fielders are able to cover. Nice job to pummel that pitch and get extra bases out of it. Sierra, the next to hit, takes outside. Breaking ball through there for a strike. All square at 4. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 5-4.
The left fielder,
And he's
6.
clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. 1 out and 2 on. The batter now, Caleb Hobson.
Back. Runner.
To first, runner breaks for second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the center fielder, Sierra.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Tag. Out at second. It's a double play. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And here's the catcher, Mark Colesbury. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Shot to tie this one up and maybe extend the ball game here. Sierra up now. A hit here would be a dagger, looking to put him away.
Ball 1.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The pitch.
Come on, go.
That's a base hit. Runner around third. Scores easily. In at second with an RBI double. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Now up, Caleb Hobson. 1-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt, but blocked. And the runner takes off for third to the right side.
Get out.
Whips it to first in time. Sierra was fantastic in the win. Knocked in 3 runs for him. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I would be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta sow those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You're just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, formed Mark. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world.
world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No spread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame.
So 2 down. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Sierra. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Two outs and nobody aboard. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That one hops the wall. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Smoked that ball to right field, and that comes back to the swing he put on it. Clean all the way through, good mechanics. I'm sure he wishes it would have gone over the wall for a dinger, but extra bases are a nice consolation prize. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Here's the second baseman. Runner takes off for third. This pitch popped up. Brito under it. Gets there. Got it. And now the center fielder, Sierra. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Fly ball out to left field. Campbell under it. And makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Rock.
Back to the top of the order here. And now, number 87.
Ringo.
A frozen rope.
3.
And a base hit right there. Lead runners around second. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The relay, the tag, not in time, and the run scores. And now they trail by 1. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. Here's the center fielder, Sierra. 1 for 2. This broadcast is brought to you in part by Dr. Guy N. Emer, now offering special out-of-network services for Wolverine injuries and clown-related trauma. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. An absolutely titanic shot. 8th of the series. And they add on. It's 4-1. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it.
Now batting,
2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the third baseman, Alex Pinellas. And that's a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The throw in. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's
the batter, the center fielder, Sierra.
That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. 2 down and a runner at second base. Rock Reggio getting ready to hit. And now the runner breaks for third in the dirt. And he swipes third without a throw. And the 1-1. Runner on the go again. Popped in the air, left field. And it falls! Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Now batting, the designated.
Bottom of the 9th. Carson DiMartini now at the plate. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. Around second now, going for third. The relay throw. And he's got no chance. He's out. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Top half of inning number 2 from Reading.
The designated hitter, Sierra.
Sierra went yard in his most recent game. Reading has graduated a number of great players to the majors, including Julio Franco, Ryan Howard, and Hall of Famers Ryan Sandberg, Mike Schmidt, and Scott Rowland. Sierra, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. On May 15th, 2022, Logan O'Hoppe did something rare for Reading. He scored the final runs to help the Fightin' Phils claim walk-off wins in both games of a doubleheader.
Dig, get it up!
And there's one down. At Mid-South Electronic Credit Union, you'll always feel welcome. Come try out their night lobby with friendly tellers and free slices of fresh carved ham. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Can't come up with it. The flip. One down. Sierra stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game. First pitch misses, ball 1. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One pitch now. Swing and a ball belted left field. In there for a base hit, and the bid for history is gone. One run comes in. Here's the relay to the plate. Here's the tag. Safe. And they take the lead in the 7th. One out and a runner at second. And now the center fielder, Caleb Hobson. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. No throw, and he steals third easily. Payoff pitch. This one to right. Grabs it on the run. Now at the dish, Andy Perez.
Nobody better right now.
And he delivers. This one to third. Play made. That ends the inning. One away,
Now
tie
back, the
game,
designated
potential
hitter,
go-ahead
you,
run at first.
Sierra.
Sierra in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hit hard on a line. 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Swing and a rocket. That one's carrying. This one is gone. That's gotta feel good. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-2. Big swing of the bat launches that one out of here, and that's exactly what they were looking for. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing, he was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking. He's burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. Puppies barking out of war for what I turn round, swinging like the first round, even in the 12th. Got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought it was at the bottom.
You, Sierra, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, you, Sierra. On the bump in this one, he's one of the highest ranked pitching prospects in the Rockies organization. A lot of excitement in Denver for what he can bring in the future. All right, ready to go here. Now, Gavin Keelan. And that's how this game gets started. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's what he'd like to have back, a mid-90s fastball in a hittable location. One out and the bases are empty. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Reggie Crawford. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. 2 down. Trevor Cohen will hit next. This one to third. There with plenty of time, inning over. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Logan Porter. Are you looking for an exotic pet that will wow your friends and provide high-quality wool? Reginald Horger's Alpaca Farms has you covered. Come see their alpacas today and use code VICUNIA for a 10% discount. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. And that's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
The right fielder.
Late arm side run on that pitch, and it clearly made it hard for him to get a good read on it. Nobody on with one out. Jonah Cox digs in now. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Second inning, no score thus far. That's a strikeout looking. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Jake Holton now at the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that's number 8. Only 1 to go. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for him. Bottom half of the second. And now the DH, Sierra. And he's not just a power hitter who sells out for homers. He does a great job to cover the whole plate and make good contact. This is the kind of swing and a drive. Very deep, way back there. That one is gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. The 12th of the season, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. The high heater is the meta nowadays because a lot of hitters struggle to catch up to them. But he did a good job to stay tall and keep a good swing path to lift that one.
Leading
on to the next inning. The batter now, Victor Barry-Cotto. Barry-Cotto hitting in the 7-hole today, and he's a native of Venezuela. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes. Struck out looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Bases empty, 1 away. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Harbor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. And the next batter, Everson Arteaga. Fly ball out to right. Montgomery gets under it. Gets there, got it. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Back on the mound to face the meat of the order. Not an easy task. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. That one not close. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. One out and the bases are empty. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Reggie Crawford.
Hey!
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 0-2, and the delivery. Swings through it for the K. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Trevor Cohen, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Runner at first, nobody out.
Hey, your turn. Drive big. Clutch up, kid.
And this one lifted to left. That's back. And there's one away. We're in the top half of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Logan Porter. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Winds, and here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Nobody on with one out. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Jonah Cox. Bottom of the zone, called strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. First 2 batters retired in the top of the fifth. So 2 out, digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Jake Holton. The Flying Squirrels with a 0 in the hit column so far. Comes up empty, strike 2. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Victor Barry-Cotto. Barry-Cotto in the box now takes strike 1. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. And here's the 0-2. Got the batter swinging. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Now the third baseman, Harbor. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. The 0-1 from the lefty. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck out looking for the backwards K. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. Now it's the shortstop, Everson Arteaga. That's in there. And that's strike 1. The Flying Squirrels trailing by 1. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike on the outside. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate inning. Perfection through 6 innings. Still just
Now
1 out here in the inning.
The designated hitter, Sierra.
This one is labeled. That one hops against the fence. In at second with a 1-out double. Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Benny Montgomery. 1-2 offering. This one's in the dirt. Ground ball to second. Keelan.
Hang on. Right
and
here.
plenty
Right
of time to first. Andy Perez, the next to hit.
Bunch up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
0-2, here's the pitch. And now an attempted steal of home. In the air to left center. Hauls it in on the run. They limit the damage here. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Peralta. 5th appearance of the year.
Now that's
Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Sierra. And already in this one, he's gone deep, hitting a solo homer back in the 2nd inning. That was a nice boost for his team early on. Oh, he demolished it, soaring out towards right field, and this ball is way gone. It's another long ball in this game. 13th homer of the season, is 2nd of the night, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. You knew right off the bat that ball was... Sierra was fantastic for them in this one. Outstanding pitching and hitting performance all the way around. Having him on the roster is like a cheat code on days like this. He's so good in so many ways. I don't know how opposing managers can stop him if he's going like he was in this one.
What a life.
It's true that they underestimate you.
My life is real.
So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest.
Wavy hair, mystique. Up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street. Scoop me in an MPV. I'm home. This fish grease, recipes, polo, he see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E, me and Preem, this history, young ones of Abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas, always playing some gangsta, who is there, they gon' say nah, look at us now, De La Mare, Ghost and Rick, big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live, martyrs if you will, a legend has a cartel, I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell, PTSD, project trauma still dwells, happiness gotta be in you, money can't help, so salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. Already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature verses. I lined it up kinda perfect and then I hurled it. Rhymes in my mind's like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my...
You, Sierra, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? So digging in, you, Sierra. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one.
Aye.
Betancourt leading off first with 2 away. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Swing and a rocket. It's carrying. And it's off the wall. Coming around third. Scores easily. And that hitting streak he's on grows with that knock, now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this going. Benny Montgomery getting ready to hit.
Benny Montgomery.
Runner!
The pitch, runner breaking for third
Come on,
in the
Fly,
dirt.
get out!
And he swipes third without a throw. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Ground ball to third base. There with plenty of time, inning over. Today's action is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If your humors are out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning. Back here in Hartford, bottom of the 4th, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Nice shot right there.
He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. The 3-1 pitch. Runner on the move. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second, and a great jump for the steal. And now the tying run is into scoring position. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing. Checks on the runner, and back in there. No outs and a runner on second. Runner goes again. Here's a grounder up the middle. Over to pick it up. Not in time.
No, he's in
Safe.
there.
That's a difficult play to make at shortstop, especially with such a fast runner coming out of the batter's box. Maybe they get the out with slightly better execution, but it's not for sure. On the ground, right side. The flip. There's one. Safe at first.
No,
They
he's
won't get
safe.
them both, and the runner comes in from third. Nobody out, first and second here. Next to hit, you, Sierra. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up. Fly to left. There's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Benny.
Stepping in,
Now
you,
batting,
Sierra.
the designated hitter, you, Sierra.
That one smashed to left field. One away. The way he's swinging the bat in this
Now
one, that
batting.
pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. And it's off the wall. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one. No question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath, because it feels like something
Now
big will
batting,
happen.
the right fielder,
Winning run at
Benny
third, 2 down.
Montgomery.
This one chopped on the ground.
All right, hold on, right here.
Throw to first in time. And that... Sierra made big contributions in the loss. 3 hits in this one, always respectable. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. Now I heard that she was hanging around to some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. People telling a lie. No, maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Yeah. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is?
And now at the plate, Sierra. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Skies it to right field. Throw into third. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. And here is Jonah Cox. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Lines this one to center. And that'll do it. 1 out and the base is empty. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Sierra.
Swing and a high fly to left. Going back pretty deep. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 down. What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give him a break. And there are 2 outs. Top of the 7th here, Victor Barry-Cotto digs in now. Line drive. That gets down for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Sierra steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one is labeled. Cohen in position and makes the catch. And he may be... He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. Sierra, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Hartford Yard Goats. The Flying Squirrels at the plate here in the second inning. Damian Bravo getting ready to hit. And the 0-1 now. Swing and a drive. Does it have the distance? And it's out of here. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a... Now this one is hammered. Way back there, on its way. It's out of here, and we are tied. An absolutely titanic shot. 14th of the year. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Two away and a runner at first. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Harbor. That one is absolutely pummeled. Way deep. And it's gone. That's gotta feel good. Next to hit, you, Sierra. Already a solo homer in this one.
Sierra.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner at first, one away. They say that revenge is a dish best served cold. At Vendetta Bagpipes, they believe revenge is best served extremely loud and with lots of plaid clothing. Call them today and see how they can help you get it. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Scott Bandura. 0-1, here's the pitch. Base hit. Lead runners around second. To third. The tag. Out. 2 outs. Runner on first base. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, you, Sierra. That one hammered but pulled foul. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety.
Find the ball,
Base
find
hit.
the ball.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Braylon Wimmer.
Runner, yes,
There
yes.
goes the runner. Now a flare off the bat. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab.
Now batting.
Stepping to the plate for Hartford, you, Sierra. And already in this one, he's gone deep, hitting a solo homer back in the second inning. That was a nice boost for his team early on.
Make the turn.
That's a base hit.
Yeah, here we go.
Runner around third. Comes across to score.
Hey, nice work. Way to dig. Way to dig.
That's 3 errors on the game now, and they're already trailing. Runner at third, 1 away. Braylon Wimmer will hit next. In the dirt, but kept it close. Nice job behind the dish. Here it comes. Gets him looking. Now 2 away. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the zone for called strike 3. Andy Perez now at the plate, and the runner's coming home. Swings, soft line drive, makes the catch. Next to hit, Scott Bandura. 1 out and the base is empty.
Bandura.
Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. Around first and heading for second. In at second with a 1-out double. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it.
Now batting. The center fielder, number 12. You, Sierra.
Sierra, the next to hit, takes ball 1, and a challenge from behind the dish. And that one did find the zone, so they still have both challenges. Here comes the 0-1. This one is labeled. Dives and makes the catch. Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. And here at the plate, Giancarlo Sia.
Number 34.
And the tying run at second. Out to center. Here comes the throw. Safe. He beats it. That advances the... Sierra was just terrific for them in the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. Like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a minute.
Next up, Sierra. Still pretty early in the season, but so far, this two-way experiment is absolutely living up to the expectations created by his performance at the MLB Draft Combine. This one is labeled. That one's back there. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Benny Montgomery.
Montgomery.
The pitch, runner breaking for third. In the dirt. Bounces and he's safe. He made that steal of third look easy. Got a big lead at second, and the catcher didn't have enough arm to throw him out. Runner on the go again. Ground ball to third. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 1 inning in the books here. Hartford with the lead, 1-0. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
The designated hitter, Sierra.
And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Two outs and runners at first and second. And here at the plate, Benny Montgomery. And we're all even up. There goes the runner on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Sierra up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And a challenge from behind the dish. And it just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for him. Here comes the 0-1. Wallops this one out towards right center. Looks like extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Coming to the plate. He's safe. They clear the bases. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. And now, Benny Montgomery.
The right fielder, Benny Montgomery.
Back. Runner! Down!
And they put the tag on him for the out. One away and a runner at first. And now it's going to be Sierra. He's 3 for 3 with a couple of doubles and a single. 0-1. This broadcast is brought to you by Bad Boy Bidets. This isn't your grandma's bidet. Their models have pressures up to 2,000 psi to spray away even the toughest messes and keep everything fresh and clean. And the 1-1. And that one fouled off. And 1-2. Next pitch misses down and away. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. And they add a couple more. It's 7-4. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. That fastball was almost down. Sierra really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Sierra is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Hartford Yard Goats. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Sierra. Here's the scouting report. Not known as a workhorse just yet, he doesn't have the stamina that some other starters can boast, which makes that first trip through the order so critical when he starts. If he can be efficient and not show his full repertoire while limiting the damage, it gives him a greater chance to work a little deeper into the game. Jonah Cox, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. Down 0-2, swings through it. That one missed. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's what he'd like to have back, a mid-90s fastball in a hittable location. Bases empty, one away. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Reggie Crawford. Oh, 0-2, here's the pitch. Ball one there. Struck out looking for the backwards K. 2 away here in the top of the first. That was in a hittable location, but he got caught looking at it. Might want that one back. 2 away here, nobody on. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Trevor Cohen. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. That's an excellent fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he continues to locate it, that's an effective weapon. Swings through it for the K. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Half inning done. We've got no score yet. 1 out and 2 on. And now the DH, Sierra. Coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday.
Right guy, right place.
Skies this one. Deep left center field. It's on its way and gone. Blasted that one out of here. The 16th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 3-0. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If you show up late, you're out of here. Top half of the second from Hartford. On the ground to the left, Perez throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Bases empty, 1 away. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Victor Barry-Cotto. 0-1. Barry-Cotto, 24 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. 0-2, waves at that one. Just can't catch up to the heat. Swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Efficient work on the mound there. 2 down now. Now, Jake Holton. Strike 2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Midway through the second, the Yard Goats have the edge, 3-0. On to the next inning, leading off, Harbor. In there at the knees. Late on that fastball. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Giancarlo Cio, the next to hit. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Hey!
Fly ball left field. Wimmer has this one sized up. Gets there. Got it. Base is empty with 2 out. Now at the plate, Everson Arteaga. On the ground. Jorge. Play made. That ends the inning. And next, the cleanup hitter, Sierra. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swing and a long drive to left field. He can admire this one. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 17th of the year, 2nd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. To be fair, he made great contact, but maybe credit the wind with an assist on that long ball. On to the 4th. And now, Jonah Cox.
Hey!
Late on that fastball. Struck out looking for the backwards K. 1 gone leading off the 4th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Bases empty, 1 away. Reggie Crawford digs in now. Struck out looking the first time up. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. And it's a strike.
2.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. That fastball location was impeccable. Even with the extra split second coming from the opposite-handed pitcher, it still got in on his hands, and he was overmatched. Cohen, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Now he'll challenge the called strike. And that one did miss. The strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for him. 2 outs and nobody aboard. A swing and a miss. Struck out swinging. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Back at it now with the lead.
Logan Porter.
Skies it out towards left center. Hobson moving under this one. And makes the catch. Nobody on with 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Victor Barry-Cotto. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. This lineup's doing the pitcher a favor swinging so early in there at bats. Might want to be a bit more patient, drive up that pitch count. Next offering is down low. The Flying Squirrels held hitless so far in the game. That's in there. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Bases are empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jake Holton. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time.
Hey!
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Holton stands at 6 foot even, 210 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2019. Late on that fastball. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Got the batter swinging. And that's a 1, 2, 3 inning.
Now batting.
So digging in, Sierra. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody.
Ball, that's in.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. And that's outside. 1 out and the base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. This out to center. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Benny.
We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Harbor. Rips that one to center. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 34.
Bases empty, one away. Here's the second baseman, Giancarlo Cio. Flied to left the first time. This pitch popped up.
You, take it.
And there are two down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop Everson.
Coming up now to the dish for
Arteaga.
Richmond, Everson Arteaga. Grounded out to short the first time up. Grounder to third. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Perfection through 6 innings.
Down by gravity. By gravity. Being pulled down by gravity. By gravity.
We go to the top of the
Leading
7th.
off,
Jonah
the right
Cox
fielder,
now at the plate.
Jonah Cox.
With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Strike 2. Cox wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And the strike is overturned following the review. They'll keep both their challenges. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next,
Now batting,
Reggie Crawford,
designated hitter,
0 for 2
Reggie
with a pair of strikeouts.
Crawford.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 away now to start the 7th. So 2
Now
out.
batting,
Stepping to the
the
plate
center
next
fielder,
for
number
Richmond, Trevor
33.
Cohen. really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. And swing and miss. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Runner at first. Next to hit, Sierra.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
That's out.
Swing and a high fly to left. Holton in position. Gets there. Got it. Just a shade too early with
Now
the
batting,
swing, and the
right
mechanics
fielder,
might have broken
Benny.
down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle.
Now
Instead.
pitch
Welcome
for
back,
the
and a new arm on the
number
mound to start the
68.
8th. Aberson Castellano, and a healthy size lead to go to work with. Sierra put together a tremendous game, both at the plate and on the mound. A really special performance. This is the kind of performance that you dream of when you sign a two-way player. You don't always see it, but he delivered for him in this ballgame. Sierra, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, will look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Steps in now, bases clear, 2 down, looking to get something going here. Got it started a little too early there, strike 1. Sierra with 4 runs batted in his last game. Going back to that last game of his 4 ribbies is a really nice showing, and it demonstrates that he can produce in the big moments. Every organization needs hitters like that. That one missed. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, and he makes an incredible catch. Wow. End of a half inning of play, no score. So up next, Braden Ward. This out to center. And he makes the catch. He makes the catch. Wow. Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. Welcome back to Portland, top of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, number 12, Sierra.
Hard hit for a base hit.
Find the ball.
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Man, you smoked it. Not a boy.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get. Now a quick throw to first. Dives back in safely. Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance is a different breed from other cattle insurers. They've got a pedigree that goes back more than a century. Once you work with them. Another move to first. And back again. Again to first. Oh, got the runner leaning for the out. After leading off the inning with a single, you're feeling good. You think you've set your teammates up for success. Getting picked off right there is a tough break for the offense.
Now back, the center fielder, number 12,
Hey, keep it going. Keep it right now.
Sierra.
Sierra in the box with 1 away, looks at ball 1. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Hard liner. And there's a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Benny Montgomery. Lifted down the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. Braylon Wimmer digs in now.
Left fielder, number 2, Braylon Wimmer.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball, left field. Frazier moving under it. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Hey, no one better right now.
First and second, 2 outs. Pickoff throw. Out. Got the runner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. A laser into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Here comes the 0-1. One out and the base is empty. Rips this one to short. Safe at first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Benny Montgomery.
So digging in, Benny Montgomery.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Back!
Quick toss to first. Back in safely on the dive. There goes the runner. Called third strike. Whoa, safe at second. Not close. 3-2 is a count where you'll often see a runner take off because chances are the batter's going to put one in play or get the walk. Nearly backfired into a strike him out, throw him out double. And now the runner breaks for third. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's that. So no runs, no hits, and one error, but they strand the runner. Time to stretch. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Sierra. Can't get there, and it's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Yeah, great job right there.
Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in. Next to hit for the yard goat. Snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
Get back!
Back over to first. Back in that time as well. Sierra leads off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Swings and flares it. And a base hit. And now runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Braylon Wimmer. And now an attempted steal of home. Hickey takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runners left. Bottom 9. Matt Frazier now at the plate.
The left fielder, Matt Frazier.
And that one hammered. It's carrying. And it's gone. They're going crazy in the... He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Your final score in this game, 5-4. I'm Ben Gelman, and it's been a pleasure having you with us for Minor League Baseball on the show. Thanks for listening. Sierra was made for this moment. Can he dazzle the crowd once again? Stick around. Sierra will hit next. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Sierra.
Ball, that's out.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even, 2-2. Liner into center. Makes the grab on the run. No runs. On to the bottom of the second. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Matt Frazier. Lunging, can't bring it in. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for third. That's a leadoff triple. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Sierra digging in now, trying to make something out of nothing with 2 outs. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swing and a drive. This one's pretty deep. That one is gone. Blasted that one out of here. And they add on. It's 2-0. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Brendan Rodgers. Here's the 1-1. This one is labeled. That's back there. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. This one lifted to center field, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 12, Sierra.
Sierra in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody out and a runner at first. If you find yourself saying, "Affogato, get my day going," or "I'm in a latte trouble," pick up Enrico's Espresso toothpaste. It'll put some pep in your step and in your mouth. In the air to the right. 1 away. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
Don't listen, feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray, the sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do.
Here's the center fielder, Sierra. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Keep going up there, clutch up.
Left field. It's pretty far back. 1 down.
That at fifth, the right fielder, Benny Montgomery.
1 gone and a runner on at first. Now at the plate, Sierra. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Crushes this one to deep center and long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 19th home run of the year. Bottom half of inning number 2. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Drew Earhart.
Drew Earhart.
Swing and a rocket. That's pretty far back. Pulls it in, 1 away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Grounder, left side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 down. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Sierra. Line to left. And there's 2 down. Now a chance for Caden Rose. And the righty fires. Lines this one to center. And that'll do it. 1 runner left aboard. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Sierra. He's already homered in this ballgame. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. It's another long ball in this game. Home run number 20 on the year, is second of the night. And they add on. It's 11-1. The high heater is the meta nowadays because a lot of hitters struggle to catch up to them. But he did a good job to stay tall, keep a good swing path to lift that one. Sierra launched his 20th homer of the season in this one. And I gotta say, he's really starting to show off his pop. This is the kind of power bat that every franchise wants to have in the prospect pipeline.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo.
Sierra, fresh off an impressive 2 home run performance, will look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. We'll be back to get this one started after this. And next, the cleanup hitter, Sierra. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. A laser into the outfield. And that's that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. One out and the base is empty.
Designated hitter, Sierra.
That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. He reaches the 50-hit mark, a nice milestone for him, and a nice reminder to his team and to scouts that he's a formidable offensive contributor. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Benny Montgomery.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for
Runner
us.
at second here and 1 away. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt.
Come on, slide.
And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. The base runner got out to a huge lead, and he wasn't being held close, so he went right ahead and took third on a weak arm behind the plate. Stealing third is risky, but it paid off that time. Here's the 1-2 offering. On the ground, right side, Rogers. 2 down as the runner comes in. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out. 1 away and a runner at first. And here at the plate, Sierra. 1 for 2.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
From bespoke masonry to soundproofing, your basement deserves the best. Montresor basement design can help every home, from a 1-bedroom to a classical palazzo. Basement's so good, even your worst enemies won't leave. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. This one swung on, hit very well. Way back there. Out of here. Made them pay for that one. And just like that, they're within a run. It's 6-5. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. One down,
Now
base is empty here in the ninth.
Hitter, Sierra.
That's ripped towards center. Capra settles under this one. And 2 away now. That's such a frustrating line out. It sure looked like they were going to have the potential tying run on base, but it was not to be. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bang. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my left like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Spin out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see, might be fake. How you know what to take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo.
Sierra is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Sierra. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
That's the ball.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And here comes the runner. Relay, throw home. Runner scores, and they take the lead. 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour. Anytime you hit one that hard, you're shocked if you don't wind up with a hit. The 2-1 pitch. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Oh, safe. The base runner got out to a huge lead, and he wasn't being held close, so he went right ahead and took third on a weak arm behind the plate. Stealing third is risky, but it paid off that time. Line drive to left field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Leading off the ball game.
Sierra, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Ranger.
Matt Frazier leading things off and takes a strike. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. In the air to the right, it's back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brendan.
Base is empty, one away. Brendan Rodgers will hit next. There's a strike. Rodgers thought that pitch missed, and here comes a challenge. And the strike call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Swings and misses. Too quickly gone in the bottom of the first this afternoon.
The third baseman.
Bases are empty with two away. Here's the third baseman, Max Ferguson. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And takes low for ball one. What a take with two strikes. Set down looking. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. We go on to inning number 2. One out, runner at second base. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Sierra. Swing and a drive. It's carrying. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That makes two doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Caleb Hobson. And now the runner breaks for third.
Come on, get down, slide.
Rodgers moving under it. Gets there, got it. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound.
Runner!
And the runner takes off for third.
Come on, go hard, go,
Swings
go, go, go,
and flares it. And it falls. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Nathan Hickey. And a big swing and a miss. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. Hickey stands at 6 foot even, 210 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2021. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. Swings through it for the K, and quickly one away in the second inning. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. And now at the plate, Braden Ward. Here's a grounder right side, and that's just foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Swing and a miss. One out and the base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Nicely thrown pitch, just missed with it. Struck out looking. Already two gone in the home half of the second inning. Not a perfectly spotted fastball with two strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. Fly ball left field.
You go.
And that's that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 2 innings. The Yard Goats out in front, 7-0.
And I know they all watching.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Sierra in the box for the 3rd time today. Takes that one off the plate. And the pitch. This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. An absolutely titanic shot. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. So he keeps the hot stretch going by homering in a 4th straight game. He's on some kind of tear. That was a terrific swing. He wasn't selling out for power, just looking for good contact. Well, he got that and more. Great job to put it over the wall for the grand slam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Vinny Capra. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Caden Rose stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Swing and a miss, that's a K. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 away here, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Brooks Brannon. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Out to short, Amador. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 9 straight set down. Welcome back. The Sea Dogs at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. The Sea Dogs have had some impressive alumni since their founding in 1994, including Josh Beckett, Jacoby Ellsbury, John Lester, Dustin Pedroia, and Mookie Betts. Got the batters swinging. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Struck out swinging the first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Struck out swinging. 2 outs already in the home 4th. Efficient work on the mound there. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Max Ferguson. Went down on strikes the first time through. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. And that's in there at the knees. And that's number 8. Only 1 to go. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. So, ready to work with a lead. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Swings through that one for a strike 2. That's a strikeout looking. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Nobody on with 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Braden Ward.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss late on that one. 1 out and the base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Tyler McDonough. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. 0-1. McDonough stands at 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2021. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Sierra stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs.
Sierra.
This one is labeled.
Go, ball, go.
And that one's gone. Wastes no time on this one. 23rd home run of the year. Second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 12. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Agnos. And with a nice lead in hand, he needs to have an attacking mentality as he enters this game. Stepping in, Sierra. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a Sierra was terrific at the plate in this one. Really productive. Had a decent day on the mound as well. He was a major contributor offensively, put up some really good at-bats. The fact that he pitched well is just icing on the cake. He's going to be a special player if he can maintain this in the majors.
Saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. Distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks with your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks with your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back this time. Like boats against the current, born back into the past. I still chase that green line. I swear the color's different, but I'll never let you go again. But I'll never let you go again. But I'll never let you go again.
You, Sierra, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, will look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. You, Sierra, digs in now. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one.
Yeah!
2 outs, bases empty. Oh, and 2, waves at that one. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. And again on 0 and 2. It's ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. Slider misses away. Gets under it, pops it up. McDonough under this one. Gets there, got it. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. We move on to the bottom of the first. Runner at first, you, Sierra, the next to hit, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0 and 2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. "0-2, rocks and fires. Ground ball to third base.
Come on, dig!
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 runner left stranded, but they hold. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, you, Sierra. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Attaboy, way to get on base.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Now at the dish, Braylon Wimmer. Quick toss to first, dives back in safely. Another move to first, back in that time as well. The Yard Goats with the tying run aboard at first.
Runner,
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Hard hit left side. And now 1 out. Rock Reggio getting ready to hit.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go. Runner.
And now the runner breaks for third. And that's ball 4. Oh, safe. 1 away. Runners at the corners here. Caleb Hobson will hit next. And the pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. No action on the bases, though.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Line drive for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And once again, we are tied. So 2 down. Next up, the designated hitter, you, Sierra. 1 for 3. On the ground to short, McDonough. Play made. That ends the inning. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que le escribió Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y yo sí soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre para siempre se me escucha porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Ay, ay, estoy en mi pick. Ay, estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone ninguna. Esta gente escribe en sus canciones, eso no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año. Llevé para la escuela, todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela. Ay. Chequi Morena, chequi.
You, Sierra, one of the most electric. So 2 down. The first baseman will hit next.
Felix Reyes.
And that one hammered. It's got a chance. That one hops the wall. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay throw. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Sierra.
You, Sierra, in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. A frozen rope. Gets there to make the play, a nice run and grab. And that retires the side. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, number 82.
Reyes.
The windup and the pitch. This one is labeled. That's a base hit. Around first and heading for second. Now around second and digging for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. No outs, runner at first. Sierra getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. This broadcast is sponsored by Reginald Horger's Alpaca Farms, innovators in genetic technology. If you want an alpaca that can change colors while leaping 7 feet in the air, you need to call Reginald Horger's Alpaca Farms. That one ripped into right center. Great effort to haul it in. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Benny.
Runner at first,
Now
nobody
batting,
out.
Center fielder, Sierra.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Benny Montgomery.
Benny Montgomery.
The 0-1. Swings and flares it. And it falls. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Andy Perez.
Perez.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one to right. It falls in. Throws to second. Not in time. Runner safe as they jump ahead. A run scores. They get the force. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, U. Sierra. 1 for 3. Swing and a drive. Into the corner, but foul. Betancourt leading off first with 2 away. That one not close. 1-1. Next pitch, in for a strike. This one's hammered to left center, well struck, and a base hit. Coming around third. The relay to the plate. In there, runner scores. And they lead by 2. 2 outs,
Now
runner
batting,
on first
the
base.
right fielder,
And here at the plate, Benny Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a run on. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all